Hello and welcome to Me Tarot Owl. Today for a weekly reading, I'm going to be doing a candle divination for you for the week of Valentine's Day and for Valentine's Day itself. And what it's going to be a candle divination. And what it's going to be is a candle divination reading for you. I do have other candle divination videos. I'll put the link to it up here in one of the corners for you, and possibly I'll put the playlist at the end of the video. So you can just go into that playlist and find your zodiac sign, and you can watch, because I do a complete walkthrough on how to perform candle divination, so you could do this at home as well. You know, what type of candle to use, how to bless the candle, what spirits and energy that you're calling into the candle, and how to put your own intent and your own energy into the paper, and so on and so on, and how to use protection, and the whole process is played out for you. So just to keep this short, though, to keep this video a little shorter, I'm going to just walk through it just a titch for you and explain how it's done just very quickly. Not with all the ritual, no, I won't say ritual, but not with all the, not everything. So first of all, you need to select a piece of paper. You're going to write your name on it. Since it's for Valentine's, general right now, just for show, I'm writing Valentine's on it. You light your candle, you take your paper, and I'm going to be going with the paper. I'm going to be doing this part off camera, though, for you. You take the paper, and this can take up to anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes to put your intent in it. And right now, I'm just kind of speeding through this here, just to get some smudges on the paper to show you. But this can take a good 20 minutes or more to really get some clear images and get the candle going on the paper. Here it goes. See, it's starting to form some right now. Okay. Alright, so, okay, as you can see now, there's some candle smudges here. These are really pronounced ones, but the closer you look to the paper, like there's some right here, there's some right here, and there's some right here, there's some down here that's not showing real pronounced in this picture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline. I'm going to grab a pencil, and I'm going to outline all the smudges that I see. So, then I'll come back on camera, and I will show you everything, all the smudges that I've outlined, and I'll talk about it some, and then I'll shut the camera off, and I'll go and I'll shade in everything, and I'll come back to you, shade it in, and then I will tell you your reading from what the smudges, what the candle, passion from the candle's flame is giving to you for your reading for this week. Okay, so hang on, and I'll be right back with your candle smudges. Alright, hello Sagittarius. I did the candle divination here, and I'm just shaded in everything for you, or I outlined it, I should say. Outlined all the candle smudges, and I'm going to be telling you right now as to what I'm seeing, and then I'm going to color it in and make it more clearly to you, and give you the reading from what I'm gathering from these smudges that the candle flame has made for you for the week of Valentine's Day, what passions and what messages are coming through to you. So first of all, I'm seeing the word zoo. You see the Z, and then the O's. So I'm taking this as the word zoo. Zoo is one of your messages. And I'm also seeing a duck down here. A duck that's in the water, swimming. Its body here. Its head, its beak. And also down here is a crescent moon. It's a crescent moon. You may be taking that as a smile, a smile, but I'm reading it as a crescent moon for you, a moon. And then over here, this is kind of interesting. This is what looks like. It looks like an arm, your forearm here, and a little fist, like a fist pump, like this could be the rest of the arm coming in, and then it formed down here at the elbow and reaching up, as though you're like flexing. You're flexing. You're making a muscle. You're trying to make a muscles here. Trying to make a muscle. You're flexing. So those are the main things that I've seen in these pictures. If you do see something other than what I'm seeing, well, please, put down in the comments and, let me know what your thoughts are on what this picture has made for you. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to be coloring everything in to make it more clear, and then I'll be doing the reading for you of what the pictures are saying for your Valentine's week. All right, Sagittarius, I'll be right back. Hello, Sagittarius. I'm back with your Candle Divination smudges all colored in for you. We have the word zoo up here, which I colored in purplish blue here, in the O's here. So the word zoo is representing challenges for this week, a Valentine's Day week. It can be a zoo out there in the world at times. And the world, just as the zoo has all types of animals, there's predators and there's prey, but yet all in one. They're all the animals are in the zoo, but they're in their separate areas. They're in their own designated areas. So they have a little bit of safetiness around them. So what this is representing is, so you may be having some feelings of being challenged in love this week. You may be having some challenges of love in this week here. Alright, so let's go over here to this arm that is flexing here. Alright? So with these challenges, it's telling you to be flexible. Okay? Not to be over expecting anything, and don't be over expecting gifts or romantic or romance, okay? And it's also representing, it's saying to keep your head and your heart in the same place, and not to become a predator and chase for love. But then again, at the same time, it's telling you not to be prey either this week. As if, for example, you may be saying, oh, I need romance, or I want to survive Valentine's Day. How am I going to do that without candy, without flowers, without any romantic dinners? How am I going to survive? Don't play the prey, because you don't want some predator, someone to see this and how you are feeling and want to take pity on you and just, cherish you with a bouquet of flowers or candy. And it's not going to mean anything, okay? You don't want to fall prey to that. Okay, so let's go to the duck now. This beautiful little duck here. This is a duck spirit, the duck animal spirit is coming through. And it wants to tell you that you have great ability to show affection at this time. And by showing affection and kindness, it will make you feel safe and comfortable. So go ahead, if this world is such a vast zoo here with this flexing here, and you don't want to fall predator or prey, just know, just for example, if this is your scenario and you don't feel as though you don't have anything for Valentine's Day, it's just a day of the week, okay? The little duck is saying, you have a great ability to showing kindness and affection towards what you believe in and what you like. And just by being yourself and doing that, it will make you feel comfortable. It will make you feel comfortable and safe. So, just relax. Relax this flexing arm and searching for love. Because the world, it's the zoo here, we're calling the zoo the world, right? It's very vast. It's very big. In other words, there's plenty of fish out in the sea. There's another way of me saying what I'm trying to communicate with the zoo and the world. Okay. And when the time's right, you will feel love without the restrictions. You're going to feel love without restrictions of being a predator or being a prey. All right. So don't let society or this week of Valentine's, push love onto you. Don't let that happen. Okay, so then we're going to go down over here to this moon here. Okay, and the moon is representing for you illumination. It wants to shine. It wants to lighten. It wants to lighten your journey. Okay, here's a path. It wants to lighten this path. It wants to lighten it up for you to go ahead and find, and find that love, with that has affection that you are offering here with this little duck. The moon wants to shine upon you, okay? It's lighting it up. It wants to lighten up your journey, not to bring struggles onto you. And when the time is right, you're going to find someone that's just as affectionate and loving as you are here. As you can see, this new path that the moon is lighting up is going right towards the duck. And the little duck, is swimming here. Let's draw some water here. Imagine, there's some water here. Now that little duck is looking right here. So this is like an island for him. So, there will be in time at the right time, because you do have the wonderful ability of showing kindness and affection. So let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for you, Sagittarius. Devotion. Devotion unites me with the infinite. Yeah. How beautiful, huh? Beautiful card for you. Let me see if the camera's picking this up. Yeah. So, devotion unites me with infinite, or infinity. As you can see, the infinity sign is starting to form here. The hand is reaching up, reaching out. So your devotion, your affection, your ability to be affectionate, right? You have infinite possibilities, so don't become a predator or prey for this week or for this Valentine's Day. Let this moon here shine up in that new path with all these beautiful little starlights coming through on this card as well. All right, Sagittarius, that is your reading. I thank you, and please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you again. Bye now.